With 4 consecutive months of consistent payouts and over $9,000 made from a total of 7 withdrawals, I'm happy to report that I'm happy. I actually made money consistently for 4 months. But I gotta talk about some things that I'll cover in just a minute. I don't think you try. Whether you're a new viewer or have been following me for a long time, thank you very much for the kind words. No, I'm not consistently profitable, and I also have no interest in scaling up my trading to a point where I can actually make a respectable salary. Why? Because I'm not built for it. Keeping it reasonable and approaching trading as a side hustle is what I'll do for the foreseeable future for a number of reasons. First of all, if I tried to do more than what I'm doing right now, I wouldn't be able to sleep, my heart would explode, and my bathroom would be destroyed by anxiety-induced you-know-whats. Going for smaller, consistent payouts kept the nerves down and actually resulted in making money, rather than approaching trading in prop firms with the perspective of, okay, when am I buying a yacht? I'm trading the same categorical trading strategy that I always have. I do not sell any courses and never will, and I've been putting a lot of time into my website to make it better. I cannot be more helpful than that site because that's the entire reason why I made it, but I will be improving the heck out of it after I release this, especially the page of my trading strategy. And by that, I just mean taking what's in the video and putting it on the page, since I get that not everyone wants to listen and watch the explanation. Anyways, the firm I've been using the most is My Funded Futures. I'm only using them. I mean, really, if I thought there was a better firm, I'd be using them instead. I've actually never joined a firm just because they emailed me, and believe me, all of them do. I choose the one that I think is the best. They are the cheapest and easiest path to funding in the industry. That is objectively true, but you have to get funded to take advantage of the cost savings, and like I always say, you should stay on a sim account until you're ready anyways. My link in the pinned comment with code IMAN will always get you the best discount, and it supports me at no extra cost to you, so thank you. The most updated information will always be on my website, since whatever I say will be out of date at some point. Alright, let's move on. Seriously, for just a minute, imagine knowing of over 20 popular trading influencers who are outright scamming viewers, knowingly harming their potential to succeed, or they're genuinely just so stupid and inexperienced at trading that they don't even realize how much they're harming beginners. That's me. I know about them. Excuse me. This industry is genuinely disgusting. If you watch the videos on my main channel, you should agree and be appalled. I've never clickbaited anything, but it sure looks like I do. It really is that bad. The entire retail trading space is dominated by frauds, and there's so much more to cover. Now, if you don't care about anyone but yourself, then I can understand not caring at all about the millions of new traders who never had a chance to succeed because of starting trading by listening to these influencers and buying their courses. But I do care. Well, I care about some of them. Those same channels that are ruining their chances also wasted months of my life when I first found trading. And even though I make lots of jokes about being an idiot, because I genuinely am, and I mean that, I do also have some fairly elite academic credentials and awards, which I dislike saying because it sounds egotistical, but I'm only bringing that up because it's not just the dumbest people of society who don't immediately realize how much BS is being spread in trading. People go to YouTube for tutorials. If they're new to trading, don't know anything about finance, there's no reason for them to immediately suspect that they're being misled or scammed. Something has to happen for you to realize that before you become skeptical. Nobody is born skeptical. Something's got to happen, okay? It's the curse of knowledge. You, people, some of you think something's obvious, but at one point you didn't think it was obvious. It just seems like everybody else should know that they're scammers, only because you learned that they were scammers. Alright, I'm going off script here, so I don't know if that made any sense. So, yes, the more vulnerable members of society are more susceptible to getting scammed, but smart people join cults too, folks. Toodles. What are we talking about right now? I don't know. So knowing about all these frauds bothers me because they're ruining people who don't realize they're being misled. And so I'm going to focus more on YouTube, my community, my website, all these things that actually bring meaning as opposed to nervously clicking buttons. But the work I do exposing frauds is meaningful. It's impactful. Even though everybody can't be helped, thousands of newer traders are being taken off the path of being scammed when they find my channel. That means something. Some people are too far gone and are in the cults of these trading influencers. Some will see the video and then somehow still pay for a course. But a lot of people will start their learning the correct way without getting scammed. That's important to me, you know? We just die. I'm gonna have kids soon. I want to be the dad that fights scammers and bad people. I'm not pregnant and I never will be, but my wife will. I'm also not married yet because weddings are a nightmare to plan, but we will be soon. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm going to put more energy into the thing that makes me feel fulfilled. My website's going to get better, and the channel is going to cover more frauds. Yeah, I guess that's it. I consistently made money from trading for 4 months, and I'm very happy with that. I'm going to take a little step back now. You'll never see massive payouts from me, but that consistency is something to be proud of. My priorities will be changing, and then I'll get back to focusing on trading once I can sort of catch up on this backlog of sociopaths, aka trading influencers. Take care. Thank you so much for the kind words. Check the pinned comment, and I'll see you next time.